How's it going, guys? So today is Thursday. It's probably about 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and me and Ziggy here are all packed up, ready to go. Got everything reorganized and much cleaner. Ziggy's got his bed and spot in the back. Again, she lost pretty quickly after we started the journey about 3 months ago. So yeah, we're just now leaving the parents' house. I had a great time hanging out with them for the last week, and it was good seeing a few friends while I was down here as well. But we're ready to get back out onto the road, so we're going to be leaving Mesa now, heading back up to Alpine area. I'm going to be camping somewhere around Big Lake. Thanks for clicking the video, guys, and hope you enjoy. Okay guys, so we are here just outside of Alpine, probably about 12 miles or so from Big Lake. So I was getting sick of driving. I pulled over a bunch of different random roads, just looking around, seeing where they went, and I didn't really find anything that I was too happy with. So finally found a spot now. Anyways, Ziggy's out getting his legs stretched. We were in the car for close to 6 hours just with the random driving. But here we are getting set up, and you can see here I got a new piece of gear. So we got an upgrade here for the comfort level in the camp living. So it's one of those instant pop-up screen houses from Coleman, and it actually worked out pretty well. I got it set up around the trailer there, and should keep most of the bugs out. So I'm pretty happy with it. But we're gonna move the stuff inside, finish getting the trailer unpacked, and then I'm gonna get Ziggy fed. We're going to eat some dinner and just relax for the first night. Alright guys, so Ziggy just ate dinner, so did I, and got the trailer set up. Gonna take a welcome shot here. Cheers. Where's the man boy? Good morning, guys. So today is Monday, and it's about 7 o'clock in the morning, and I've gotten the trailer and everything packed up. We're gonna be heading towards Big Lake, find somewhere to camp over there. But I really haven't filmed anything since I got here, because it's basically been overcast and off and on rain the whole time. So my solar setup's been, you know, it hasn't been fully charged, so I haven't really wanted to put too much of a burden on it. But anyways, it was so overcast yesterday. By like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the solar was already down to about 40%, and through the course of the night, the battery drained down all the way to 0. So through the freezer in the car, we're gonna drive down to Big Lake. On the drive, this panel should be able to get some sun since we'll be on the road. And once I get to the lake store down there, I'm gonna hop in and check, see if the battery's charging up at all. And I guess we'll go from there. If I have to, there's a Napa in Springerville. So yeah, that's pretty much how we're looking right now, guys. So we're gonna go head down and find a new camp spot. Alright, how's it going, guys? So it's about 2:30 in the afternoon or so today. It's still Monday, and basically we drove down to the Big Lake lake store and checked it out for a minute. Got out, looked in the trailer, and the battery was still dead, and I had decent sunlight on the whole drive. So basically we just skipped Big Lake. I'll be back over in that area, so don't worry, I will get some good footage of all that stuff over there. me and Ziggy made our way into Springerville, and there's a Napa there. So we unhooked the battery, took it in, and had them throw a charge on it, hook it up to their machine. Basically, they got it up to like 35% or so before I had to take off, just because me and Ziggy were sitting outside in the car, and it was a pretty warm day. It's too hot to leave Ziggy in the car. We made our way back down closer to Sholo. I'm like halfway between Sholo and Alpine essentially. So in the next coming days, as this solar setup takes a fall again and it doesn't charge up, we're not too far from Sholo. There's an AutoZone in Sholo, which is why I want to be closer to Sholo. Napa obviously was in Springerville, but they can't help me out with the warranty I have for this battery. So anyways, guys, I checked this campsite out that we're at a few weeks ago, and I was just driving around these roads randomly. There's somebody camping here, but I decided to come and see if it was open, and it is. So you can see we got a view out into a valley here. We got a bunch of flowers, small little creek running through, which will be nice. I'll be able to fill up water and do grab water for dishes and all that, and filter some for drinking. You can see Ziggy's already getting nice and dirty and wet in there. But we got a nice view right here. Just a nice little bit of forest with a good thick little bit of some wildflowers. It looks like there's actually an RV there through the trees there. So we got some neighbors, but at least they're not super close. So we do have a pretty decent fire pit here. A little bit of wood. I don't know, I don't think I'll be having a fire tonight, but it is there. It's mostly grass here, which is nice. Help keep Ziggy a little bit more clean instead of just a bunch of dirt, and keep the dust down a little bit. But anyways, right now we got the truck running. I got the freezer still in the front seat there, running off of the car battery, and I also have some battery packs and my phone charging up right now, because it's looking like I'm not going to be wanting to really run anything on that solar setup. When the sun sets, I'll grab the freezer out of the truck, and we're going to hook that up to the solar setup for the night at least, because if it's at 50% battery, it shouldn't drain it all the way down throughout the night. So at least we'll be able to keep all that stuff cold till the morning. I don't have to worry about starting my truck every once in a while. And what's going on, guys? So today is Friday, and I just got the trailer unhooked from the truck, and got my totes and whatnot inside of there. Me and Ziggy are about to drive down into Sholo, stop at an AutoZone, and get this battery for the solar checked out. More than likely going to get it replaced. It's been like half-ass working since I've gotten out here, but it's not holding 12 volts like it should, and essentially it's just not working the way that it should. So I'm going to drive into Sholo, go to the AutoZone. So that's where I got the warranty on this battery, and we're going to get it checked out or replaced. So yeah, I'd rather not have to make the 80-something mile drive round trip to take care of this, but nothing really I can do about it, and I'd rather have this battery working in tip-top shape before this coming week, because it's forecasted for overcast and rain off and on for the next 7 days basically. Monsoon season finally starting to hit. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to check in and say that's the plan. That's where we're headed. So it's probably two and a half hours later or so, and we passed through Sholo. I got the battery just exchanged out for a brand new one. No questions asked, pretty much. I just told them what was going on, and they just switched it out for me. So that's nice. And stopped at the grocery store, got a few things, and stopped at the gas station, filled up some gas while we were down there. And we're pulling up to camp now. Alright, so I just wanted to show this because I don't think I have yet, but might not look like it to some of you, but this is infinitely more organized and clean than it was on the first 3 months of the journey. And then when we're at my parents' house visiting, we got to clean it out and organize everything. But basically everything back here is just in some totes. I got my backpack up here, my Hidden Wisdom day rack. These are just going to be food totes. I keep all the food in the truck, and that's a tote full of Ziggy's dog food. This is random camping supplies, and then just random stuff here and there. And Ziggy got his bed back. It's nice and flat for him now, so he's a lot more comfortable while we're driving around, which is good for him. And basically in the front right now I got the freezer and some of the groceries that we picked up. And when the freezer's in the trailer, then that front seat's open and I can just set down like a water bottle or camera gear, whatever I need back there. Yeah, so here's the shot from the back, just some totes and whatnot. Got my guns over here, and I just got my phone and some battery packs charging up right now. So I'm going to get this new battery switched out in the trailer and get everything good to go on that. So while we're in Sholo, I stopped at Walmart and I grabbed some fly ribbon traps along with some groceries and stuff. The bugs are just out something fierce right now. They're just out in swarms of biblical proportions, I swear. It's crazy. Anyways, we got one of these fly traps sitting away, and within like 3 or 4 days that's already halfway full. But I moved the trailer away from our little screen deal because all the bugs were flying in anyways, and every couple hours or so I go out there with the towel and I just start whacking them all and trying to beat them all out of here. But I don't know if it's going to be able to pick all that up on the screen, but there is a lot of bugs in here. The way I've been keeping cheese and a few other random things cool is I got this small cooler when I was in town. Right here, it holds like 18 cans, I think. But anyways, I got 4 of these freeze packs, and I'm just switching out 2 in the morning, and then I put some, you know, I take 2 out, put them in the freezer in the morning, and then I do the same thing at night. And it's been keeping everything cool, decent, and I'm able to do that in my own freezer. Don't have to worry about ice, so that's really nice. So while we're in town, I grabbed some lettuce. I got a red bell pepper here, and I got some grape tomatoes to bring inside. But little tip, if you're traveling or like me or going camping for the weekend or like a backpacking trip or something like that, it's usually what I use this trick for. But anyways, I go to gas stations like Circle K or Quick Trip, buy a hot dog or something, and I just load my pockets up with all the condiments. So I got relish and mayonnaise and some salsa, and there's some barbecue sauce in here somewhere. But yeah, it saves you a little bit of money. Instead of buying a thing of mayonnaise for like $3 or whatever it costs, you can just go to the gas station and grab a snack, and then I usually don't say anything. I always just load my pockets up with these and good to go. Alright guys, so I got the battery all switched out, and when I plugged it in it was at like 55%. Now we're at 77, and it's maybe been plugged in for 25 minutes or so. Alright, so pretty much an hour after I got the solar all taken care of, had a bunch of clouds roll in, and now it's raining slightly. Alright guys, so today is actually Monday, and I woke up again to the solar completely dead. So that's fun. The last 2 days have just been overcast, so it's really not getting a chance to charge up at all. It's overcast right now. It's about, what time is it? It's about 11 o'clock in the morning, and the sun hasn't been out behind clouds at all yet. Frustrating. So I don't know when I'm actually going to be able to get this video posted, as the solar setup isn't charging. I don't have any power, so I'm not going to be able to edit the video until I have power. That is why this video took a long time to get posted and doesn't really have any footage in it. Hey, how's it going, guys? So today is Wednesday, and Ziggy just jumped out of the screen, the little screen here, because we got squirrels everywhere all over camp, and he's just having a field day chasing these things. He's on them like crazy. But anyways, I'm just in here making some breakfast real quick. I got some bacon going, and then I got some pieces of bread we're going to toast up in the bacon grease. I'll cook an egg, and we'll eat that for breakfast. But anyways, just wanted to do an update here, show this solar system. We're actually at 75% now, so this is like the most sun I've had in the 2 weeks I've been out so far. So it's been pretty much overcast and rain since I started out on the trip. Monsoon season's finally starting to hit, and it's pretty cloudy out right now, but we're getting decent pockets of sun, so that's good. But anyways, just wanted to show that, and so hopefully now I can start filming more. I can keep the cameras charged, and I can start getting back to posting some content on a more regular basis here. So that is the plan, anyways, guys. Hopefully we'll be able to keep the solar panels charged, or excuse me, hopefully we'll be able to keep that battery charged up, but it's going to be hard to tell. As far as I can see for the forecast, the next 10 days, it's pretty much the same weather that it's been. So got another month, I think, of looking forward to this, because monsoon season here. Anyways, guys, so I'll be trying to film and upload as much as I can, but it's really going to depend on the weather for the most part. If I don't have power to charge up my computer, then I'm not able to edit, and that's just that. So if you made it all the way to the end of the video, guys, thanks for watching. Me and Ziggy will catch you on the next one.